Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. We're going to be talking about the Glenlivet 18 in a special little party pack, but we're focusing on the 18 and choking on your own spit.
Ugh.
Test it.
Let's test it.
All right, it's Scotch Test Dummies, and for some reason we're both wearing a shade of red. It is my favorite color. Do you like red?
50 Shades of Red?
No. Well, yeah, what would that be? Like anger? A book about being mad. I want to see that. Better than the gray, maybe?
We're on it.
I've never read the gray.
We're doing it.
We'll write it. 50 Shades of Red. I think it's 20 Shades of Gray is the book.
50 Shades of Gray.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know there was a sequel. All right.
My wife has read it, but she won't tell me what it's about.
I heard it's dirty. But well, we're not. That's a bad lead-in for me talking about choking on spit. Here's the deal on the spit. One day I was talking with my sister, retired now, but she was a flight attendant for American, and she says, "Hey."
For who? That's buzz marketing.
I didn't say American Airlines.
Buzz marketing.
Oh boy. She said, "Hey, this was embarrassing. Has this ever happened to you?" She's apparently like handing out the drinks on the flight and swallows wrong and darn near chokes herself to death on her own spit. Yeah, you know, it's just like a mis-swallow, and there people are like, "Are you choking? Did you have gum in your mouth? Were you eating some crackers?" I mean, they're like, "Have you had a habanero? What's going on?" And she said literally she had not like struggled that bad in her whole life. And she was embarrassed to tell them, nope, just couldn't swallow. Just apparently can't handle swallowing my own spittle. And I said I had exactly that. I was in college.
I think that happens to all of us.
Yeah, I was in college. I swallowed wrong while some professor's giving a lecture. All of a sudden I'm dying. The class is stopping. And everybody's perplexed because this isn't like an eating environment. Yeah. And all of a sudden I'm choking and gagging. And then it's like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. It was spit. I was choking on my own spit.
Yeah, and then sometimes it gets like stuck and like it gets you right there on that edge of throwing up.
Well, no, I didn't have that, but it's like it goes into your esophagus.
Yeah,
you're breathing it. I mean, you don't. But you'd think after 20 or 44 years, you'd be able to manage swallowing your own spit.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, you wake up and your heart's beating. And you swallow your own spit.
I've survived crazier things than this, but hold on, choking on my own saliva.
What took him down?
Yeah, look, how did he die? He was swallowing. And what was he swallowing? Nothing, just his own spit. Oh, hey, we're
that. Oh,
cousin Shane. We're filming.
Shane. Oh, what are you fellers doing?
We're filming.
What are you filming?
Scotch video. If you're going to be talking, you might as well come over here.
Oh, we're drinking?
Right. Oh, boy.
What's Cousin Shane doing here?
Oh, came over to help him with his basement.
Yeah, I'm finishing the basement. Pretty soon we'll have a new set downstairs, by the way. But it takes a lot of manual labor, something I'm not gifted with.
So, what's with all the lights?
We're shooting videos for YouTube on the internet.
Oh, internet.
You know the internet.
I like the internet.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
You like it?
I like watching all kinds of stuff on the internet.
Oh, you do.
I bet you like
It's a family program.
Oh, I was sniffing around on the internet the other day, and I was looking for something, and I fell into something that I wasn't looking for. But it just kind of sucked me in.
Does happen on occasion.
It was a picture of a
Scotch?
No, it was a lady part.
Oh boy!
But it wasn't dirty or nothing. It was like a biology picture or something. And I'm not into that normally, but it had all these arrows and these diagram things going, and I learned a lot that day.
For educational purposes.
You did you?
Did you know a vagina had? Can I say vagina?
I believe you've said it.
Okay,
You've said penis.
It has like 17 moving parts.
17
17 or 18. It's like there was more arrows pointing at that thing. It's got all kinds of stuff.
Really?
Minors and majors and anteriors and posteriors. There's all kinds of stuff. I didn't realize it was that complicated. I mean, I got to thinking, I'm like, how do they even walk around with that thing? That's a lot of responsibility. I don't want that kind of responsibility.
Yes, yeah, very much.
Anyway, you need to look it up.
Yeah, we're not familiar with that part.
I've heard that about you.
Yeah, we're too focused on our Scotch.
Oh,
yeah. Well, we do have some lady followers.
What are you doing?
What is this?
give me some Scotch.
What is in there?
Coke.
No. This is Glenlivet 18.
You don't mix Scotch with Coke.
La-dee-da.
You don't put 18.
You don't put Coke in your whiskey?
This Scotch is older than your firstborn.
Well, no, really, it ain't.
That's right, you started early.
So anyway.
Well,
Show me how to do it then.
All right.
You got a cup?
We're going to need to get it.
Let me get a cup.
Let me get you a glass because we're not putting it in the Coke. Hold on. We are going to give you a little bit of water.
What's that? Well, you don't want to mix it with Coke, but you mix it with water?
No, the Coke will mask the flavors. What are some of the tasting notes, Bruno? Let them know. What are we dealing with?
You had them up over there.
You've had...
I have had the Glenlivet 18. It's been a while. The 12 and the 15. This came out of the tasting experience from the Glenlivet. It's got the 12, the 15, and the 18 year in it. The 12, you'll have to go watch our video with my mom. We just did the 15. It's a very smooth, vanilla, oaky, citrusy fruit.
Go ahead and try it.
And the 18 year, I think, is going to be more of the same. Maybe a little bit more darker.
Are you going to sniff it or drink it?
You got to smell it first. Go ahead.
It's a little...
Give it a little whiff. Put your nose in there.
For the palate, it's very strong right from the get-go. It's as with the Glenlivet, it's in the same line with the nuttiness. I get a very strong nutty flavor, and I don't mean that in a dirty way. What are you getting, Cousin Shane?
Whiskey?
Whiskey. All right. You getting a Scotch whiskey, or are you getting a subtle, maybe a little bit of a floral note? Smells like fresh apples. Yeah, give it a taste. A little fresh apple, maybe. And then go ahead.
It's actually, so far.
What are you doing? Well, you're moving around your palate. I think you're getting it in along your gums.
That was enough for 3 grown men.
Yeah. Well, way to tear through the 18 there, Cousin Shane. Did you want to chase that with the Coke?
It's pretty good.
Hold on. We're going to move this a little further away. Goodness, I don't know how much sheetrock you'll be able to hang.
It seems it's very similar to the 15. Still, it's very smooth. The oak, maybe a little bit more of a, not an apple, but it's maybe a raisin, a fig, a darker fruit. Yeah,
I can pick up a little bit of the of a darker fruity flavor. Everything seems a lot stronger. It's not quite as nice of a, the 15 had a gentle smoothness to it, and I'm getting a little bit more of that strength, that robustness with the 18.
I didn't look. I think it's probably I think it's probably 40% as well. The 15% was 43%, so a little bit higher. Although Cousin Shane didn't seem to.
No, didn't seem to. How was the mouth feel?
Pretty good. It's a little burning a little bit.
Yeah, when you tend to take in much like that at the same time.
How much longer are you guys going to be? We got some work to do.
Well, we're about done.
Okay.
We're about done. Is this your first foray into Scotch?
Yes.
I would imagine you've had a little bit. Did you have any Johnny Walker? You ever had any blended? All right. Is that a bottle opener on your cap?
It is.
Is it built into the cap?
It is. You never know when you might need it.
Have you ever choked on your own spit?
I don't think you want me to talk about
that. Well, let's not get into choking with Shane. Cousin Shane and choking on something, we're going to leave that alone. All right. Anything else? Final thoughts, Bruno, on your 18 Glenlivet?
Nope. Love it. That was good. Worth it.
Sounds good. Scotch Test, Dummies, Cilantro.
Cilantro, Dummies.
See you guys later. Say bye, Cousin Shane. Did you salute? What'd you do?
I waved at him.
Oh, he waved. Okay, I couldn't see it in the camera. I'm sorry. For a second, I thought maybe you gave everybody the bird.
No.
Okay, that wouldn't have been good. All right, we're out of here. See you guys later.
Later.
And choking on your own spit, baby. Test it.
Let's test it. We lost our white balance right there. Just switch it. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Your faith was strong but needed proof. You saw her bathing on a roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair and broke your throne and cut your hair, and from your lips she drew an hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. And baby, I've been here before, seen this room, I've walked the floor. I used to live alone before I knew ya. But remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. They say I took his name in vain, but I don't even know his name. And if I did, then really what's it to ya? There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter which you've heard, a holy or a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Now I've done my best, it wasn't much, I couldn't feel, I've tried to touch, I told the truth, I didn't come to fool ya. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Cilantro.
Well played.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Well done.